walk from here, I guess.
I had to basically fuck a guy to get you that audition. Oh my god, I got so smoked out last night.
Yeah, that was me.
The freeway's fucked at this hour.
Are you a sex offender or something?
Hey, bro!
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking Gilbert job.
Dave, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
Alright. I did be saving my life. Because you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor.
A couple days ago. We haven't even talked about anything either.
But if no when, he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems, then I guess that means that my problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files. They'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
No. And we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
What do you need?
This guy, Ferdinand Caramel. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agencies. I have always kind of liked you. Call me when you wake up.
What we got? John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner. Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
Probably about to find one in his gut, still in his wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and a pack of redwoods. See the broken capillaries around the nose?
Alcohol.
Back from the dead, motherfucker!
Come on! Hands in the air! Might be in the other room. Surrender yourself! You want to end up on the floor?
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Caramel. It's on some big black light. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some...
You! Freeze! Hands up!
Go to hell!
Carry on with your business! Just let me go! This the way out? Take cover, everybody! Yeah! You die! It's all a big misunderstanding! Stupid asshole! Guy down! Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Хрень, блядь, неповоротливая, а. После Watch Dogs вообще непривычно. То, что физика здесь похожая на настоящую, как бы более-менее. Наверное, в четвертой вообще, наверное, капец был. Ташки, аккуратнее. Машина хоть и говно, но мне нужна, которая едет.
Hey, Franklin, what's going on? You gotta get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
We're gonna take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, alright? You remember I told you I know people? Feds who looked after me when I retired?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I think I did. I don't know. Shit, Jesus Christ, Franklin. I got so many stories I can't even keep them straight. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, but your full of shit got me a lot of paper. One score with you, I made more money than I ever did hustling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a great thief. You know, it's the other shit that I ain't got figured out.
So what's the deal, man? What's the deal with the Bureau, man?
This clown, I mean, he's an okay guy, fucking cocksucker. We did a deal a long time ago. Didn't go quite the way it was supposed to go. Wrong guy got killed. So I had to go into kind of an informal witness protection program. He helped me. I didn't reveal secrets of his. Everything was cool. Problem started when recently I became unretired. I mean, he shows up, starts calling in favors, telling me to do shit. I mean, look, Franklin, I'm working for the fucking feds.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, that ain't even the worst part. I ever tell you about Trevor?
Man, I think so. Shit.
Well, if you only think so, then I wasn't being completely honest. He's I don't know, hell walking on Earth. That's what he is.
Well, let's bury this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Shit.
Trevor and I got history. Complicated fucking history. Look, I've done a lot of things that I ain't proud of. Okay, I never claimed to be an angel. But you meet Trevor, Franklin. You'll swear I am an angel.
So what's the move?
I don't know. I'm just gonna, you know, try to play both sides. You know, until I can find a way out of this shit.
All right, man, look, you help me. The way I see it, man, the least I can do is help you.
It's a death sentence, Franklin.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. If the Bureau ain't gonna take you to court, them motherfuckers just hustlers anyway. And I ain't finna let no motherfucking cat think he's so motherfucking crazy run me up a tree. Fuck that.
Hey, you're a good kid, Franklin. This means a lot to me. Like I told you, I'm a terrific thief. I'll find something for you. Big. You better take off.
All right, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Famous is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
You'll get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
This crazy guy's smacking the shit out of his girlfriend. I don't know what to do. I think he's gonna kill her. Come on, quick. This way. She was screaming no, and he just kept hitting her.
We got one! Go get in there! You're fucking moving, you're dead! Give me the fucking monkey! You must run!
Yeah, guess that's that, motherfucker!
Чё? Стоять! Охренела? Кинуть они меня хотели, гады. Потому что я так сказал, просил тебя об услуге. Не хотел тебя втягивать, но проблема в том, что мой босс решил раскопать старые дела. Блять, нихера не видно, как видишь. Я знаю, что у нас был уговор, но мы просто заключаем новое соглашение. Мне жаль, что так вышло, но я говорю, что ты сам нарушил уговор, когда взялся за старое. Я предупреждал, что так делать не нужно, но ты пропустил мои слова мимо ушей. Ты старый друг моей конторы, я сделаю все, чтобы тебя защитить, но тебе придется играть по правилам, Дэви. Впервые какую-то вообще смс-ку прочитал в гиташке. Стоять! Ты... Так. Не наверх. Да ядрить твою мать, где эта метка-то? Майки. Нормально. И что я там так долго делал? Целые сутки аж. О, кто-то мне по сраке стрельнул.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This barn hunt club is all mine.
Brilliant.
Steve hates me, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry. name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh. I love it. I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you dick. Andres, taking notes? This stuff, whoa, pure magic. I should put it on my show. Have you seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend at a third-rate country club?
So, well done with our friend, Mr. K.
My pleasure. I love helping our government wage war, especially with itself.
But you made a mistake.
Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stopped now, pal. You will show me some respect.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why didn't you start with me, genius?
You got it now.
We have received intel that they're keeping Mr. K at the local agency station.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this. And that's very important to me. So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you. You'll run along, kids. See, there you go, Dave. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Let's go.
The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Tell me, Davy, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Mike, this ain't the best time. I'm kind of busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling you.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Oh, yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Frank, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't Bill.
Whoa. Well, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen, if you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. Alright, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street. We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we're gonna walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
Gotcha. Alright. And we do this, and they help us bring Brad.
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later. Alright, I gotta change. You better grab a head start.
Nice to meet you, homie. Yeah, whatever. The government gimp at last.
Bite me.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this thing.
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown. Your new friends are a riot. The one you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happens. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB-instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact. I'm going in on the west side of the tower. Get us in position, I'll drop. I can't go in here. West side, hello.
Да, пилот из меня так себе. Да ебаная камера.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel with this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the loot.
Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Jackie, you do a backup here.
Get me this station chick!
36 flow. I got you.
Paying high value. Use prejudice. He's got support! Slow down! Wait! Don't shoot me! Room's clear, T! Hit the witch! Get us out!
This is unacceptable.
Hey, we need to clear this building! The guy's shooting at you, Mikey! That's unfinished business! Clean it up! We'll move on! You damn softy! I knew you were a liability, you fucking turd! Trying to shoot you, Mikey! That's it! Get us out of here! You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin! Shit!
me! Thank you! Thank you!
Don't mention it.
The Bureau! The FIB! They will make everything okay?
I'm sure. Don't worry, they'll look after you. Hey, Keith, bring her down in the lot.
Let's go. Where are we? Go easy, honey. Thank you. Oh, you saved me. Hey, hey. No, huh? No.
Hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break. I will get out of this shit.
Ha-ha! In bed with the Bureau and the new running buddy.
Yeah, he's more of a protege.
Yeah, what, you gonna teach the old boys time?
Yeah, they never grow up.
That seems like a good kid. Michael, now look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
Yep, I guess. All right, Trevor, I'll see you later.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy.
Look out! You got lucky, buddy.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whore-monitoring asshole.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh,
No wonder I'm so upset!
Get out! Please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No. The yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fat, if you could make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'd be a job well fucking done.
On our own journeys.
No doubt. That's why she's driving a tank on hers. I don't know about this.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, doc? Breathe out, please.
If we put him on a 6-month kale-only diet, he might just get healthy. Or die.
In and out with the breath, Miguel. Who would have thought it possible? Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips. There. Strong. Like an erection of your future.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
The silly man forgets to breathe. Out through the mouth. Erect. Hold it.
Ненавижу эту миссию.
You can breathe, can't you?
На клаве это, конечно, удобно проходить, но здесь какая-то, блин, дрожит в руках, что трындец. Он дрожит так, что, блин, руки, думаю, сейчас как они реально устают. Ай, бля, невозможно. Меня аж самому трясет.
Now, you breathe.
He's actually trying. I can't believe it.
I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank. Chaturanga.
Chasa. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you?
Ой, бля. Ну, вроде это последнее, не помню. Что я как заебался с этой миссией.
Let it out, baby. We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
In with the breath.
Very good. Now let it go. Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Breathe, please, Michael.
Your aura is just like, wow.
Your lungs, they work, yes? Let it out. Good. in the air and release it. No vanity. Come on. You have come a long way today, Mikael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about
Show
him.
me the downward though. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Yes, there you go.
Oh! Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Jimmy, you still here? James!
Go away! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rape...
Nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shop.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. We'd get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home Rolo's him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo, oh, man. What's up, man? Good to see you. What are you, turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Nah, Jimmy, bro, you're his dad. Funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you get that other thing? Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing. Is that what we're doing? Jesus Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here.
Careful, come on!
Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
No. Really, this is not normal. It's just paranoid.
Is that paranoia?
Totally justified concern. harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. What? Yeah, anesthetize me? You fucking shit. From yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. Alright? You're too crazy, Dad. Daddy!
Do you want, Michael? I always thought I was the good guy. Jimmy, you little shit. Hello? I'm back! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
Dirtbag!
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Doc, don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now, I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior? Your mama will turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And aunt, my mother's old dried up ass
Shut
sister.
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Here, darling. Why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
You. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
Fucking thing. I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
Talking about the little stress thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on.
Who is this man? What is man, just come on.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Not this real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you in stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Homie live up here.
Look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample.
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said, you're leaving.
Give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall.
Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler! Ah!
Grove Street locked down. We got food. God damn, man, fucked up.
We got walk. Chop, get the fuck out of here. Let's clear out. Come on, the work's done here.
Твою мать, автоматический прицел и это... Хотел оружие выбрать. Нажимаю на, блять, выйти из укрытия. Мне ёп. И ханы.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, they taking clip shit! Move, homie!
Shit!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker! Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we in the right place. Man, Jack that motherfucker. Was that who that was? Little brush with another celebrity. They clock too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us. I mean another time. They got police car races all over the city. Helpful as always, homie. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Так, еще 2 часа.
You heard the CD of my shit that I gave you?
Я скучаем, Тревор Санта. Тревор Санта сегодня, я скучаем, очень скучаем. Тут появилась толпа разъемных псих, которые за всеми шпионят. Не нравится решительно, кому они еще не мешали инспектора. Думаю, ты должен вернуться, помочь мне. И остаться здесь навсегда, как мы и договорились. Я боюсь, что в Лос-Анджелесе тебя съедят ящерицы. Они действительно там живут после того, как ты нанес визит. Попащим байкеров началась проблема. Они вообще будто исчезли с лица земли. Их похитили, наверное. Но я думаю, они еще вернутся. В городе про тебя спрашивали какие-то китайцы, кажется, те самые, с которыми ты хотел заключить сделку, но это пока не точно. В любом случае, про тебе скучаю, твой директор, исполняющий обязанности. Все. Отчитался.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
На чем Тревор? Прям интересно, своей машине. А, пешком побежал. Мгновенно.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
Did you see his face that last time I popped it? Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than a tail catcher.
Have to fucking remember that. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Pop. What are we doing here, huh?
This.
Keep the sweet bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand. He's gone. He's gone. It's okay. I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael. And this is Trevor.
No.
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know. Did you tell them? And what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or, we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away, the FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news.
Вроде целая.
Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall. This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Got it. Can I get you anything?
Hey, you want a coffee?
Some water.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start?
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown.
Not the water! It's torture! Please don't! Oh! It shouldn't be legal! Don't do it! Not the...
Зачем его откручивать, если там просто крышка поднять надо?
He's wet, all right. Let up. Let up. He might drown. He's had enough.
Yep, he comes.
That was torture!
Like it never happened.
I wish it never happened!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Chumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Hey!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take... As you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than they needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Sorry.
Has he said anything about Brad?
Пускать, ну, в зеркало смотреть не надо, разве? Там был не виноват, точно. Ну, режим, конечно, скоростной нарушил. Но, в принципе, надо в зеркало смотреть.
We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Town.
Наш спидометр разгонулся на свой замок, сейчас 40-50.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell you what you
Loosen
want
him
to
up!
No, please.
Sparky, Sparky!
That's dangerous! You could kill me! You can't! Don't... Whoa, whoa! No! Please! No, 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 no!
He's done. All right. Don't kill him.
Look at the jump in his pants! I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. It's coming!
What happened?
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I'm even
So,
more
yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build?
Come on.
Average height? Middle age?
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission.
В смысле? Как я же не стрелял.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
Remember.
Free dental work. Art. Out she comes. Oh, he was a tough SOB, that little guy.
Shit! That hurts so hard!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard. He's got good beard.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant.
no.
Just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific?
Борода.
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. This is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Just to be sure, come on.
Where you want it?
Nowhere. Isn't there a smaller one? You can. Come on.
The breaker.
Ёб твою мать.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Пиздец, как больно.
Okay.
He chain smoked. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smoked. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets he should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work to the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking
Ой,
scumbags.
след такой красный, ёб твою мать.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. first. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood.
То вы заколебали.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Tortures. No one drives me to the airport. Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Look, trust no one, right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Да-да-да-да-да. Идея это, короче, хорошо, что ты вернулся в последнее время, но Паша ведет себя как последний монах, весь такой сердитый и говнист, такой старого плеча нахер. Давай как-нибудь затусаем, я тебе постоянно какую травку как темный какой-то или еще что-то. Вот ты не понимаешь, да. Умирать совсем новый сын, если бы тут озером. Они никогда не будут тебя любить. Будь хорошим, как. Я меньше трою, больше да, тогда все получится. Не пугаешь, вроде ты норм проешь. Может. Да, с вами без пофиг. Надо ему начать с нами перетереть. Так. Нет, даже снова блок. Это что это за поза встать такая? О, трахтайка.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family and got kid ain't his boy.
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Well, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Show me.
Show me! No, I don't want
to. Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir? Yes, I work at the docks.
Это торчит, бля.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know.
I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really missed...
Sir, please now.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said,
Вижу, когда эти в очках ходят, блин, твою ж ты мать. Через задницу становится видно. Потом их вверх смотрит. Второй.
Please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turn. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
Well, how's this? $236
Да, чувак, как может на этот товар стоять? Нельзя приезжать, нельзя.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Hey now, Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone.
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding? What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let let you anywhere near it. Let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit. Give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats. Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly...
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance.
We're gonna need strong voices. Guys who've been here for years.
Да ты говни, блин.
Remember what they did to Blue? No?
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Shoot it down if they have to.
Government's good enough to strip us of our collective bargaining rights.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right. It's over here, if you want to see it.
Чего вы испугались?
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
Those are the containers in Bay B. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're gonna check us.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin. First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. All the way to the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. All that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. You're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she lived...
Hey, now.
Lived you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality. We really ain't meant to go in here.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Hey! You can't come through here. Restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
You must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
You get
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather...
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Чтоб знали, что нельзя переходить улицу в неположенном месте. Так, короче, так лучше.
Well, I'll be fucked. For fuck's sake.
Какая настолько. Завелась. Поставим хоть что-то нормальное. Завелась. Что-то тревога у девки, что ли, задница?
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Will. You're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. Gotta build him back up. And there, perfect. All right. So, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for them with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duty.
Короче, все, что я понял, что 3-й тайм достиг. 2 тоже хороший результат. Поэтому пока.